2 days after the gymnast initially launched her vicious attack on the conservative activist, Riley Gaines persisted in her struggle against Simone Biles over transgender athletes. After the former swimmer chastised a Minnesota high school softball team for playing with a transgender player, the 28-year-old U.S. Olympic hero took aim at Gaines on Friday night, calling her a man. The vicious internet assault set off a sour social media fight in which Gaines chastised the other party repeatedly. For her most recent ruthless response, the former collegiate swimmer has now combed through the past. The 25-year-old Gaines searched through 8 years of Biles' social media activity to find a 2017 post that she says contradicts the Olympic hero from the USA's current position on the gender dispute. It's a good thing men don't compete against women because he would win all the gold medals, according to Biles's previous post. Gaines replied, "Oop, don't you hate it when your past self completely undermines your current nonsensical argument?" after reposting the tweet. How does 2025 Simone reconcile the fact that, by her own standards, she was a truly sick bully in 2017? After competing against transgender athlete Leah Thomas as a swimmer, Gaines has developed a career as a political analyst for Outkick and Fox. Donald Trump, who welcomed her to the White House before signing the executive order in February that banned men from participating in women's sports, has praised her advocacy. Gaines posted this image of the transgender pitcher Marissa Rothenberger for the Minnesota team Champlin Park enjoying their victory in the state high school championship on Friday. Gaines replied to the post with, "Comments awful. When your star player is a guy, it's to be expected." Biles, 28, responded angrily, first criticizing Gaines' viewpoint and then drawing a comparison between her appearance and that of a guy. "You're really tired of all this campaigning because you lost a race," Biles wrote. "Sore loser, plain and simple. You ought to be encouraging the trans community and maybe figuring out how to make sports more inclusive or opening up a new channel where trans people feel comfortable participating in sports. Perhaps all sports should have a transgender category. But instead, you harass them. No one in athletics is safe near you, that much is certain. Bully someone your own size, which would ironically be a male," she then tweeted at Gaines once again. "This is really very disappointing," Gaines retorted. "Finding ways to accommodate men in our spaces is not my duty, nor is it the job of any woman. Using your platform, you may encourage guys who steal women's sporting titles. With my burgeoning chest, I assert that men have no place in women's sports. My take is the least controversial take on the planet," she added. Is Simone Biles advocating for men at the price of young girls' aspirations? That wasn't on my bingo card. In 2028, she might be able to compete in rings and pommel horse. After making fun of Biles' appearance, Gaines responded, "And the subtle hint at body shaming? I'm 5 feet 5 inches, please." Gaines retaliated further by bringing up the horrifying mistreatment that Biles and other gymnasts endured at the hands of pedophile physician Larry Nassar. After the gymnastics legend's attack, the former collegiate swimmer wrote on X, "All the horrific sexual abuse at Simone_Biles witnessed and spoke out against caused by one man, yet believes women should be forced to strip naked in front of men to validate the man's feelings. If your inclusive dream comes true, do you know how many gold medals you would have? 0. Later, Gaines redoubled his efforts by posting a video of Biles speaking before the Senate regarding the mistreatment she endured at the hands of the former team doctor. She included a screen grab of Biles' tweet with it. When Simone Biles had to put up with a predatory man, she wrote, versus Simone Biles when other girls have to put up with predatory men. Nassar, a prominent physician at USA Gymnastics and Michigan State, sexually assaulted young women while posing as a medical professional at the now-closed Caroli Ranch National Team Training Center in Huntsville, Texas, in 2017. He was found guilty of possessing child sex abuse materials and given a 60-year jail sentence in federal court. In 2 different Michigan courts the following year, Nassar was found guilty of abusing female gymnasts in his care and given sentences of up to 125 years and up to 175 years, respectively. In January 2018, Biles declared in a stirring tweet that she was one of Nassar's victims, breaking her silence in public. Biles disclosed in 2019 that she was experiencing suicide thoughts as a result of the attack trauma. Other than retweeting her initial post labeling Gaines sick, the gymnast has not provided any additional commentary. Since the Minnesota high school team advanced to the state playoffs this week, the topic of trans athletes in sports has gained more attention in the U.S. Rothenberger is a man by birth. According to Redux, Rothenberger's mother petitioned the district court to change her child's birth certificate after the child turned 9, and the request was granted. The name, Charlie Dean, was changed to Marissa on Rothenberger's new birth certificate, which indicated that they were born female.